go. Now we wait for it to go live. Maybe also mute all my other devices here, just in case something stupid happens. And are we live? I do believe we are live. We are indeed live. Can I open this here just in case? No, I can't. YouTube, hey, be nice to me. Come on. Don't just tell me you start soon. You did start. Just want to make sure that I can check the chat. Okay. Wow. One last thing to do. Looks good, looks good. Perfect! And now officially, hello and welcome back to more Fantasy Life. It has been a handful of days. Honestly, when was the last time we played Fantasy Life? It has been 1.5 weeks, right? Yeah, I took a bit of a break there. Didn't really get to stream much the last few days. And the last stream was something completely different. So yeah, it has been a while. What have we done last time? I honestly can't remember. I think we just grinded up some jobs. True. We grinded up some jobs. I wanted to get all the jobs up to adapt. I don't think we're done with that, but I'm not going to continue doing that today. Yeah, there were a handful of jobs that are still apprentice level, but let's just ignore them. I want to continue the story today. So how about we do just that. First of all, let's get back to our previous job. Let's go back to not previous job, but to our current combat job, to the hunter job. And do just that. Yeah, I know I wanted to get rid of some side quests and grind a bit more, explore a bit more, but I decided against it. I decided that today is gonna be the day where they're gonna throw it all back to you. No, where we are going to continue the story. So let's become a hunter again. I hope equipment-wise we are looking good. Honestly, it should be fine. I think that's the best bow we can get right now. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time figuring these things out right now. Instead, I just want to go for it. Now, I do believe we have one more Flutter's request we need to fulfill for the story to trigger again. Yes, the lighthouse. So how about we do just that? Do I finally have enough money to... No, we don't. I hope we could just buy the beachside property now. But I'm still 10,000 short, and I don't think I have enough to sell. So let's ignore becoming a house owner right now, and instead just focus on continuing the story instead. Yeah, hope everyone is doing okay today, or in general. And is having fun with the stream today. And today might also be a bit of a shorter stream. I started very late, mostly because I had to face some technical issues. And it took me forever to get everything running. And I'm not 100% sure. If anything comes up, if anything isn't working properly, let me know so I can fix it. And we don't face the same problem we faced 2 days ago where all of a sudden the microphone cut out. And I didn't realize for a good 3 or 4 minutes that it did that. But maybe it's okay. Maybe today is gonna be the day where we have no technical issues. And do I have some wood to knock against? Come here, my small piece of wood that I keep close to my desk. Knocked against some wood. So hopefully everything should be okay. The lighthouse, right? We need to go to the... Oh, there is someone who wants to talk to us. Hello there. Me, woodcutting matey. I've got some good info for you. Have you been to the beach over yonder? Palm trees grow there that can't be found anywhere else in the land. Just watch out for the sunbathers while you be shopping. Okay, nothing of importance. You're just telling me, hey, there are trees at the beach as well. Now, the lighthouse. We have been here since the last time we were... since the story where we need to go there. Hello, Mr. Ahab. Wait, he has an actual sound effect for his laughter? Did we just never hear it before, or is this unique for just this one interaction with him? Because the last time he laughed like that, I don't remember him, you know, playing that sound. What can I do for you, little fishies? We came to see the view from the top of the lighthouse. Alright then, let's head on up. Wow, what an amazing view. Nothing but ocean as far as the eye can see. So even little butterflies get it, eh? The ocean is really a wonderful place. Oh, by the way, I fished this up. Even a great fisherman like me was shocked. A sweet fish pastry. What is it doing in the water? You really caught this? Okay, need to remember if I ever need to do this laugh again. Perhaps he got fed up of being griddled, so he leapt right on into the sea. Mr. Ahab? Huh? Won't you help Olivia and Annie with their duties? After all this time, I'll just get in their way. You think so? And besides, Olivia doesn't need my help one bit. She's just like her mother, Elise. Despite appearances, she's pretty organized. She's just as headstrong as her mother and all. Really? Annie takes much more after me. All sensitive and taking everything so seriously. I see. But I can tell that you do worry about them. That's why you're here all the time, isn't it? You and Elise are both up here watching over them. Hey, don't you be getting the wrong idea. I ain't planning on sitting all lonesome, tied to me memories of Elise. I just ain't found another woman as good as Elise is all. Well, from the sound of it, you might never find anyone like that. You might just be right there, little fishy. Anyhow, weren't you saying you need the great treasures of all various lands? Yes. Well then, I'm guessing your next stop will be Almagique. I have heard of Almagique. It's a deserted realm. Desert realm, isn't it? It's anything but deserted. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Ahab? Well, the previous Dark Sultan was a fearsome monstrosity, alright. Seems the sun has taken the throne now, though. For you to talk about him like that, the last Dark Sultan must have been pretty terrifying. Well, I've never met his young son, but ye ought to watch your backs. We will. Thank you for the advice. If he makes it back alright, make sure you brings us a tale or two, little fishies. Right, and you don't have a wish that Flutter is going to record? Interesting. The last few stories always had a wish that Flutter collected, so this time there was no wish to be collected here. Is there anything we can get up here? Had the best time, Port Puerto forever, great beach, great food, great fun. It's a visitor's guest book, maybe you should write something too. Can I? Am I allowed to? Probably not. The lighthouse's lamp, it's not moving. Well, it's daytime after all. Wonder if it would move if it wasn't daytime. Also, you can see the town of Port Puerto down below. Each window is just saying the same. Anything else we can find here? Ooh. A little boat. It's being used as a bed. Doesn't look comfortable. It's probably where Ahab is living. Okay, while we are in Port Puerto, let me just check if we can fulfill some of the quests we picked up. I'm still hoping that we could somehow get the 50,000. but I am doubtful that we will have enough quests or enough items to do so. Do we have what you're asking for? That's the spirit. Punching palms infest the small hills on the archipelago. Okay, so I need to fight some monsters for that, which we aren't doing right now. Do we have what you need? The promise of gemstones is already maybe... Okay, you want gemstones. Could just look in the quest book if we have any quests we can fulfill, instead of running around. So this is in the outside of Castel. This is in Castel. We have the speedy postman request, but it only gives us 200 dosh. Let's hand it in, just so we have one more free quest slot. And then head back to Castel and continue the story. And see where the story will bring us to. Like, I'm guessing we're gonna go to Almagik next. Is it a bunch of 5 running flowers for me? Can I have them now? Sure, we hand them over. Woohoo, thank you. Here are your bombs. Wait, bombs? Why is the postman giving us bombs? Is he just carrying them with him in case he needs to blow up a what's it called in English? A post box? Maybe. Okay, that quest is done, and it has nothing to do with love. I have a good reason for wanting these flowers, really. Okay. Yeah, the flowers have nothing to do with love. That's fine, that's good, that's nice and dandy. Let's press the right button to teleport back to our home. Anything else I want to do before continuing the story? Honestly, probably not. How about we talk to Flutter? Let's see how blissful you are to hand in all the bliss requests. We should definitely level up, right? Okay, 1 bliss bonus, 2 bliss bonuses, 3 bliss bonuses. Hey, nice. Okay, I guess we can buy a few things now. Now, our bag currently is half full. I don't think we need the next bag upgrade anytime soon. We could get more pets. Ooh, we are about to travel to Almagik, so how about we get the camel riding unlocked? Not that we have used the turtle riding much, but let's just get the camel. Ooh, what's the next? My very own horsey. Get your own horse. Your horse will be living in the Castel stables. You can give it any name you like. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Let's get Port Puerto Shopping Plus. I don't want to get Desert Shopping now. I first want to see what their general stock is, like what they usually carry, without having the upgrade. Honestly, either we go for maximum bag size again, or I am tempted for my own horsey bliss. Then again, we probably need to buy it, and I don't have money. Yeah, let's postpone it. Let's just increase our bags to maximum size. It's your bag's final and true form. And now Flutter wishes to speak to us. Let me just save in case something unexpected happens. Better safe than sorry, right? Yes, yes. Ooh, does that look nice. 500 inventory spaces. Nice. Now, how about we talk to Flutter? and see... Crash, could we talk for a while? Oh, why did I just go out to save if the story forces me? I didn't remember that it saves before talking to Flutter. Which is fine. Save game, save. Olivia is just so cool. That pirate gear really suits her. Of course, she also looked really good in those Port Puerto Palace robes. I disagree. I think she looked way better in the pirate clothing, but that's just my opinion and shouldn't matter at all. But a oh, we struggled with this word last time. I hope to not have to deal with it again. A banquet? Banquet? A festival of food lasting 20 whole days. That's a bit much, don't you think? Well, once I start talking, I just can't stop. We'd better get to bed. You know, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be great to meet someone new and a little bit scary, like a dark magician or someone? Didn't we just learn about the Dark Sultan? Dear Father, I've been thinking about all the selfish things I said and how I just took off back then. I wish we had reached an agreement so that I could have left with a smile on my face. Still, I don't regret coming here one tiny bit. There's just so much that needs to get done in this land. Every day is something new. I've been learning so much from each and every one of the people I've met. Speaking of meeting people, I really wonder how you know who is doing. You know how susceptible she can be to veering off the straight and narrow path. She'd probably say I am the one you should be worried about, but I'm worried about her, you know? I really hope she's not getting up to anything bad. She's probably getting up to something bad. If I've learned one thing about this is foreshadowing that she's doing something stupid. Whoever it is. Rise and shine! Do you know what time it is? It's mail time! Looks like a good one too. A letter from His Highness. How official. Hiya! My throwing arm gets better by the day. Now let's see what the king has to say. Or to write, I guess. Dear Crash, I have a task for one so brave as yourself. Would you come and see me at the royal court? King Eric of Castell. Sure, let me guess, I have another fetch quest I need to fulfill. Looks like it's another letter from King Eric. Sounds like he's got another favor to ask of us. What could it be this time, I wonder? Well, anyway, I really want to hear the result of Professor Hughes' research. Let's get going. Oh no, we have to interact with Professor Hughes again. Tale of Lunaris Part 4, Almagican Night. Almagican Night. I don't know how the song goes with Arabian Nights, whatever. Okay. Ooh, no longer there's a line of people here. See the summit, it's pretty heavy, it weighs, yeah, sure, whatever. Do I have whatever you need? Oh, thank you. Durable charm, we do not have these yet. Instead of getting distracted, how about we just make our way to the king? Ha! Well met, Crash. There was nary a doubt you'd come. It looks like you've become Father's most trusted go-to guy, Crash. Hey Crash, it sounds like someone's become your #1 fan. Crash and Flutter, the two of you have proven to be the most dynamic of duos. We're certainly a duo. You lost me at the dynamic though. Permit me to be straight with you. This is another matter of great import. Allow me to jump in and explain the situation at hand. So far, we have been able to procure 2 treasures, the goddess's cogwheel and the goddess's anchor. If our sources are to be believed, another treasure must also exist in Almagic. You can't possibly expect me to just sit back here in Castell and miss that adventure. That, my dear, is exactly what I expect. What? But I want to go too. Please understand, Laura. Princess, This mission is rife with danger, more so than any previous mission. Moreover, Almajik is no ordinary land. It is ruled by a dark sultan. Yes, I know that. But if you're talking about a hero's adventure, then Almajik is the place. Is that what it's famous for? Let me explain, Professor. That's right, Flutter. See? Almajik is famous for being the ultimate destination for many heroes. It's a Castell custom to ordain a hero for the town. The true identity of the hero of Castell is kept a secret. It is the fate of the hero to challenge the Dark Sultan to battle. The last victor was, Father. Who won that battle? The hero or the Dark Sultan? Right, that was... of course, I believe it was a draw. The two lands agreed to a truce, but there's, as of yet, no conclusion to the battle. Now that I think about it, it really feels like the battle has already been settled. Huh? What do you mean? The hero actually banished the Dark Sultan into the abyss, sealing him forever. And the hero's father. What? Now, Laura, this poor taste to air out thy father's laundry. This poor taste to air out thy father's laundry like that for all to see. Your prior Dark Sultan's successor will undoubtedly continue to reign of tyranny. With a new Dark Sultan in power, I believe now's the time to finally seek a resolution. That's what wars are for. Perhaps a more diplomatic solution, Your Majesty. It goes without saying that it could prove dangerous. Listen well, Crash and Flutter. The situation is most precarious. Come now, Hughes. Do not scare the two. As king, I hereby decree that everything will be alright. Oh, okay, if the king decrees that everything is gonna be alright, then sure. Nothing is gonna go wrong. Who am I to doubt the king's words? I know you're a bookworm and all, but are you sure you don't want to go too, Professor? While Almajik is often considered to be an archaeological paradise, I'm afraid there are pressing matters here I must attend to. Though it pains me, I leave it to those two. Looks like Professor Hughes thinks we should go. Alright, just leave it to us. Pack your bags, Crash. It's time to do some serious traveling. I bet the Dark Sultan's wish would be something extremely powerful. Wish? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Pre-travel jitters, that's all. You know how it is. Okay. Anyway, you two are strong. I'm sure there's nothing that can stop you. I do believe I've made up my mind. Here you are, Crash. Take this. Pray head forth to Almajik and deliver this letter to the Dark Sultan. Make haste. We obtained King Eric's letter again. Can we just read it again? We do. To his honorable Dark Sultan of Almajik. This letter seeks to gain your permission to borrow the magical treasure set to sleep in your land. Though we have a truce, I write to you as an enemy of your father, yet I hope you will extend me this generosity. Eric, King of Castell. What have I told you about opening letters that are not addressed to you? Go forth, noble hero, and give the Dark Sultan this most exquisitely written letter. The Dark Sultan is a most dreadful adversary. This dire situation requires equally dire measures. Crash and Flutter, go onward and show this kingdom just how dynamic thy duo is. May you walk in the light of success. Sure. Alright, in the arms of the enemy. The battle with the prior Dark Sultan of Almajik was, let's see now, over 10 years ago. My, how quickly time passes. Why, back then I was still quite a young lad. Now that I think about it, I would say I have aged quite gracefully, wouldn't you? Are you growing in reverse? If you call that graceful, then no one else can be called aging graceful. Wow, it sounds like so much fun, Crash. To think you'd get to meet the Dark Sultan himself. I'm getting just thinking about it. I'm not talking to Hughes. I'm not going to talk to you. This voice is straining my throat. I don't need any kind of souvenir. The tale of your daring adventure will be souvenir enough. What about you? To get to Almajik, head west through the grassy plains, then head south before Port Puerto. Follow the path and yeah, sure. I think we know where to go. Question is, am I just gonna get a horse, go all the way there by horse, and then walk the rest of the way once we arrive around the new area? Let's check the map. Almajik, a desert realm, and the Dark Sultan that rules it. I'm beyond nervous. If you get a little lost and don't know where to go, I think it's best we consult our map. So we need to go south from the respiratory plains, right? Yes, Flutter. That's what the minister said as well. What are we waiting for? We are off to Hamaji, Crash. That was the plan. There was no need to interrupt me, you know? Oh, more side quests, oh no. Great timing. I have a request for you. I want 3 sun clusters, if you don't mind, of course. I hear you can obtain them from golems in a dry sand desert. Why do I want them? Well, I've read about them and I'm curious to see the real thing. I'll give you a book stack and 2,300 dosh. What do you say? I'm gonna accept the quest. I'm not gonna fulfill it anytime soon. Please no more side quests I can pick up. Please no more side quests I can pick up. Okay, we're safe from this screen. Now let me get the horse and then let me get on my way. Okay, you all have side quests I've already accepted. Okay. Hey there. Welcome to the Castell Stables. Yes, please. Horse. Yes, 50 dosh. Sure, whatever. Yes. No, don't dismount the horse. No, I'm just gonna make my way to, I think it was called the Canyon area. I think it has a more official name than just Canyon area. But we'll ride the horse until we either need to fight something or want to fight something, or we make it to the Canyon area. And then starting from the Canyon area, I once again will just walk the rest of the way. I could have also made my way to Port Puerto again. And then walk from there, but you know, when do we get the chance to just use the horse? So do I have items? Ooh, maybe I should have checked if we are even ready for this adventure. But what is a good adventure without some uncertainty? This is not Monster Hunter, we don't need to be fully prepared. This is fantasy life. The stakes aren't that high. I'm not locked into a 40-minute mission without any access to my inventory. Or the things that I brought with me. Okay, nothing new here. Yeah, we could have just teleported to Port Puerto, I guess. You know what? You know what, horse? You go home. Ouch. That's not the target, but sure. Fine with me. Ooh, what a nice skill. I'm just defeating the bull because we can hand him in on the way to the canyon. Isn't there a big tree here as well? Oh no, that's the wrong path. I need to go down first. Through here, and I think to the left then? Can also defeat that big enemy up there. Yes! Can we actually damage it is the big question. We can. Also, that was the... vulnerable spot. Okay, where's the next vulnerable spot? There it is. Okay. Can you charge before it changes its spot? Perfect. Okay, that's 2 big items. Give me that bounty. 4 spawns of 2 earth locks, or 3 earth locks and 1 earth mana. Nice. Okay, let's also get rid of you up there. Not that you're very dangerous. Oh, we're doing so much damage with that attack. Nice. Okay, let's let the other ones live for now. No reason to kill them. I just wanted another bounty. Is there anything else that gives a bounty? We can't I mean, if we defeat anything else that has a bounty, we would just lose one. Which isn't... Hey, can you please talk to the bounty clerk? Yes, let's send in bounty number 1, which gives us a short cape. Interesting. And the tree, which gives us an earthlock, making it 4. Nice. And the bull for some beef. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, you have another quest for us. Sure. The weak hide from monsters here and enjoy some rest. But sometimes you need to take the bull by the horns rather than just run away from your fears. You don't need to be strong as a bull to do it. Why don't you defeat 4 bulls? They usually rampage on the west grassy plains. Sure, fine. It's not like that we just defeated one. Fine. Anything insightful from you? Long time no see. Looks like you've improved your skills. Here, let me give you this. It'll make your room look like a true hunter's camp. Okay, the wonderful bull stand. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. This is really all you have to say. You wasted your opportunity to say something insightful just to repeat the same text 3 times with the same blue question mark. Really? Okay. Is there anything for hunters that we can buy right now that might be of interest to us? Like equipment-wise? Probably not. This is worse than the one that we have. And this doesn't really improve our current stats at all. Yeah, nothing that's useful to us. Yeah, if I'm a master, you have more items for me, which is fine. Question is if I even need your items by that point, or if I'm just gonna create my own items. Ooh, our timer is 1 minute ahead of the actual in-game timer. Alright, we got the cape. That was what I wanted to check. If the cape is any better... I mean, 1 more magic defense, but 1 less normal defense. Okay, I don't know when the microphone cut out. Might have been a second ago. I was just complaining about the weird technical issues and me seeing that the laptop was complaining about some device not being recognizable. I have no clue what's going on in that regard or why it's just started doing that all of a sudden. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. And I hope it didn't cut me out for too long. But yeah, I just need to keep an eye on that. Now! Ah! We needed to pass here anyway. And yeah, of course we need to pass there anyway. There's no other way to Almagy. Wow, talk about a change in scenery. It's a lot less grassy and plainsy over here. Now let's see here. According to the map, Almagy is just past this ravine. Who knows what we'll find there? You'd better be careful. The Desert Ward ravine is just up ahead. There are lots of monsters prowling around out there, so be careful. Okay, it was a ravine, not a... What did I say? A canyon? Almagy territory ahead. Better be careful. Careful is... or be careful is my 7th name. Right before earthquake and hurricane. Ha ha ha. Oh no, it's 3 wolves. Whatever shall I do? Crash! I have a feeling they aren't going to let us pass so easily. Looks like they're blocking the way. Be extra careful. Crash, what should we do? We will fight. Fight, I say, fight. Got it. Give it your best. Shouldn't be too hard to do. let's just back up a bit. Oh, I can't go backwards on the bridge right now. Okay, fine with me. Two of them dead, right? No, one of them dead only. Thought the second one also died there. And that should be it. Easy. Phew, I thought we were goners. And 4 more wolves. What? More? And who might that fellow be? Oh, I'm afraid I don't know you, but thank you so much. And he's gone. That knight didn't even give us his name. Talk about one cool customer. My heart's all aflutter. Anyway, this isn't the place to just stand around gushing. Let's hurry to Magique. Sure, let's do just that. While also picking up any resource that we get our hands on and defeating any enemy we see. Do you really think you're a problem? Ooh, I do wonder, are we only apprentice hunters or did we already make it to the adept rank? Okay, we are already adept rank archers, hunters. But shouldn't it mean that we get the 4th A combo already? And I'm just too bad to do it? Yes, I'm just too bad to do it. Okay. Okay. Just didn't have the right rhythm there. Ow, you are doing quite some damage. And we run and we attack. Ooh, yes! So I think that's the first time we are actually seeing the special ability of any... Well, that's not true. It's the second time, but it's the first time we saw it from any combat class. Yeah, so... We charged up our special gauge there and unleashed the arrow rain. Which is quite handy, I have to say. I love the fact that the... Is it a wolf? Is it a coyote? It's a jackal. Gets so stunned by just one arrow that he can't even touch us. If I just move backwards a bit. Easy. Magique outskirts. Are we already at Magique? That was fast. Apparently we are. We made it, Crash. Finally. You say finally, it was what? 5 minutes of travel? If even? Look, sand as far as the eye can see. Magique wins in the award of Dustiest Town, that's for sure. It has a completely different feel compared to Castel and Port Puerto. And check out the sand. It's so sparkly, like a sea of golden stars. Crash, check Mr. Golden Knight over there. How about we go introduce ourselves? Hello, mister. Haha, to appear your army of darkness was no match for my magnificence. Hear me now, wild Sultan of Darkness. This is your last chance. Last. No more sip silch. If you don't want to be sliced in twain, you will kneel before my greatness. I don't think he's noticed us. And just who's he talking to anyway? Hello, revert to Mr. Goldiehelm. Ah, please forgive me. I kneel before your greatness. Hello? I say, you nearly scared the life out of me. I thought you were a blasted Magi Knight. And what's this? Why? I've never seen such a thing. So, Mr. Practicing our heroic speech with this big bad tree here. Preposterous. I was just, Are you practicing for a play? Oh, I know. You must be an actor. No. Desist. You wish to know who I am, do you? Very well. Open your ears, for I shall enlighten you. My name is the very definition of valor. I am the great hero, Magnificus. Whoa, you're a hero, really? Then you're here for the Dark Sultan. Not so loud, but yes, indeed. Such is my purpose here. I have traveled over a great distance to come and fell the terrible tyrant. Hey Crash, Sir Magnificus. Do you think he's one of those heroes Laura was talking about back in Castell? Now then, I must be off. I have hero business to take care of. To the Dark Sultan's fortress! Sir Magnificus, we'd like to head to the fortress too. Isn't that right, Crash? If you wish to face the Dark Sultan yourself? Phew, I mean, ha, such foolishness. Still, I sense much bravery in you too. So, Mr. Hero, can we tag along with you to the Dark Sultan's fortress? Tag along? A great hero needs naught but his courage by his side, not some butterfly. But that should matter not. Just remember, I am the valiant hero after all. As such, I expect my two nobles close to my side as we venture forth. A fair compromise, is it not? Sure, why not? Phew, that was close. Boy, heroes really are the stuff of legends, huh? Also, the Black Knight that helped us earlier, he was pretty strong too. You two, hold a moment. A Black Knight? You two met the Shadow Knight Odin? See, Crash, and I just finished dealing with these three monsters. No, not see, Crash. See, Crash and I just finished dealing with these three monsters, but then more appeared. That's when the knight showed up and took care of the rest of the monsters. Like, wham! What? You've had three monsters for meeting Odin? Appearances can be deceiving, indeed. Very well, we are off. Now then, you two, listen well. Stick by my side and leave the heroism to the hero. Yes, sir. Phew, what a relief. The chance to travel alongside a most noble hero such as myself is indeed rare. Okay, Sir Magnificus, shall we get going? To the Dark Sultan's fortress. That was my line. Magnificus joined your party. For whatever reason, his name reminds me of Sporticus. Magnificus. Okay, oh, so many new people we can talk to. Let's talk to the bird. Oh, to whom are we gonna talk? Well, first of all, let me just pilfer some stuff here. You really have a mission? We don't have that much more space for missions. Or for side quests. Sure, let's talk to the dog. Oh, hey, hiya, howdy. My name's Chai. Yup. Say, bring Chai a forest, low table. See? Master loves the forest. Chai loves the forest too, just like Master. All the carottes I can chase. Yup. Wait, don't leave yet. Chai almost forgot to tell you. You need to be a woody crafter person to make one. Chai will give you 3 rainbow feathers and 3,600 dosh. Sure. A forest low table. Interesting. Oh my gosh, thank you. Forest furnishing 1. Accepted. Hi, Bodhi. Howdy, Bodhi. These sharp eyes. You must be a hunter, am I right? My name is Bodhi. I used to be a hunter like you, but then, well, it's a long story. Well, tell you what, if you make it to Adept rank, perhaps I'll tell you more about it. I am Adept rank, tell me more about it. So you've made the Adept rank now, eh? You've more skill, you have some skill with the bow of the war. Reading. In that case, perhaps I can share some of my knowledge with you. Have you heard tell of any various strange and legendary birds? Tell of, not heard, but seen. For example, there's the big beak. It makes its home in the West Grassy Plains. Well, it takes, why not see if you can defeat it? Ha! Good joke. So far, these birds have been terrifying. What do we have here, traveler, huh? Arms and welcome to Almagique. Another day, another scorcher. Can't let the heat slow me down. And let's not overdo it with talking to the people. We will probably talk to everyone again once we are done with the story. But a few NPCs, talking to a few NPCs should be fine. Professional plushling pilot at your service. Plush right this way to reach the air. Okay, just the airfield, I guess. But also inside the city. Yeah, how about we ignore this path for now? I see the quest up there, I don't care. Welcome. This is Almagique, a magical land ruled by the all-powerful Dark Sultan. Okay. I really want to talk to you, but there are too many Too many people wanting to talk to me. Okay, we saved the game. What I'm interested in is the clerk, a bounty clerk, hand in our bounty. Even amazing, out of trade. The quantum space-time manipulate able to manipulate space and time at the moment. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no, I saw. Oh no, all good. I thought. Well, that was the second time that it cut out. What am I to do with you, technology? What am I to do with you? It's not just the technology in the game that's not working, it's also the technology behind the screen that's not working. Yeah, I have no clue why it's happened, why it specifically decides to throw out that device. What it has against that device. At least I just need to unplug it and plug it back in, and then it starts running again. Is it not? It's plugged in properly here? No, it's plugged in properly there. Whatever. What an impressive town. It looks like something out of a storybook. The only thing brighter than a glittery sand is all these happy, smiling people. Are you blind, Butterfly? These people are not happy. It's all a ruse, courtesy of the Doomstone's ill effects. Really, but the expression seems so genuine. Your naivety has blasted you, Butterfly. Leave these matters to a hero such as myself. But fear not, for I, Magnificus, shall soon free the citizens from the cold clutches of the Dark Sultan. Just look at them, all under the spell of the Dark Sultan. Disgusting. But they're smiling. Indeed, people often take to smiling when they are terrified beyond belief. Such is how the good citizens of Almajik continue to suffer. There's but one person, and one alone, who can write these dastardly designs of deception. And that is I, Magnificus, hero of the people. Alright, to the Dark Sultan's fortress. Yet again, you pull from my line, insect. I don't like Magnificus. Ooh, what I do like is the skill building here, where I can hand in my bounty. You're the bounty clerk. Here, hello, yes, 1,200 dosh. Yes, gimme. And we obtained some black goat fleece. Nice. Large cocks are turning away beneath you. It's a little unnerving. I actually find this quite fascinating, I have to say. It's a list of people that changed life multiple times. Neat! Someone was a dressmaking mercenary. What are we? We have been everything except for... What is missing? We have been everything except for Paladini. Huh. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, the record. Ooh, I wish. Oh, I so hope that in the next game they have like a list, like a history of you changing lives. That would be fun. Because I would really be interested to see how we changed our lives around. Hoi, anything interesting over there? Apparently not. Oh, magic. I did not mean to go in there. I thought that would lead me up to the next platform. Or to the next layer of the city. Yeah, we're gonna explore all of this later. Also got a statue. It's a statue of the life goddess of Riveria. As you can see, Almajik's goddess statue is holding one of the Dark Sultan's umbrella stones. It signifies that even the goddess herself recognizes the greatness that is the Dark Sultan. You know what I find fascinating? Magnificus, like every other character, as far as I remember, sheathes their weapon when we are not in active combat, but he for whatever reason clings to his weapon. Meow choo! So, yeah, he means serious business apparently. Spelltown is straight ahead. A lot of monsters roaming in the streets there. Try to come back in one piece. Spelltown? Yeah, it's just up ahead. Oh, and please ignore my partner over there. Let's just say if lies were Dosh, he'd be loaded. So no monsters. Oh, you're the liar and he's the truth teller. Al Magique Spelltown. Whoa, floating houses. I think they're being suspended in the air, like by an invisible rope or something. Nonsense, this is the work of magic, most wicked. Tell me, you two, how exactly were you planning on infiltrating the Dark Sultan's fortress? Infiltrate? We were just going to knock on the door and ask nicely. What? Have you no tact? Have you a death wish? You both know nothing of true wickedness that is the Dark Sultan. But it is not simply the Dark Sultan to ooze with the stench of evil, oh no. First, there is he who felled 1,000 soldiers single-handedly. Odin, the Shadow Knight. Then there's the one who commands the despicable creatures of the night, the Dark Mage Eldred. Let us not forget the blood-sucking evil that is the Dark Witch Demona. Last of all, is the one who commands them all, the Dark Sultan himself, Daemon. Many warriors have been stricken with fear at the mere mention of this ghastly group. Are you sure certain someone hasn't been stricken with a little fear himself? Poppycock! I am courage personified. I think as long as we stick together, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Truly? Yep, definitely. Now then, to the entrance. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I sell a few things a mercenary might find useful. Small stuff mostly, but one day I'd love to open up a veritable mercenary emporium. A place so great, the great sellsword Miguel himself would shop there. I figured I'd be bound to run into him around here, and then I could ask his opinion myself. Oh, you wish to peruse my wares? 1,000 pardons. What do you have? Some beef, some meat, claymores, a bit of armor that we don't need right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my dosh on anything right now. Come now, surely there's plenty you need. Or perhaps you wish to sell some items, yes? Pardon me, let me quickly have a look at your mercenary license. So, you're at Adept rank. My apologies. I sensed you were a mercenary of exceptional skill and wanted to verify my intuition. Please, return to my humble little shop once you've made it to master rank. I'll have some very special items waiting for you. It's a test of courage. Whoever gets closer to that scary well, wins. There's some strange kind of mystery surrounding this well. I'm gonna find out what it is. Can we just enter it? This is no ordinary well. You can hear a series of groans coming from within. Yeah, it sounds like someone is in there. Ooh, this is quite a magical place, I have to say. Who are you? Zerg. Pray, what in Lunaris are you doing here? Shh, silence, say no more. You have come to claim the life of his darkness. Wahahaha, don't make me laugh. The Dark Sultan is nigh invincible to the likes of you. I just want to give him a letter, you know. The magic army's arcane strength lies sealed away somewhere. With enough practice, perhaps you can unlock it. I can unlock it? Okay, can I just make that strength my own or what? Dark Sultan's fortress lies ahead. Then again, you probably already knew that. Lies ahead, continue on or don't, it matters not. Okay. Ooh. Funky. My stomach appears to be making some strange noises. Well, that's not very heroic. Maybe you might be I might be what? Feigning illness? Nonsense. No. I was going to say you might be feeling ill from something bad you ate. Oh, yes, indeed. I am magnificently courageous, and I will... What's wrong? Feeling sick again? No, my stomach is fine. Hard as steel. After all, a hero cannot show signs of illness when there's a beautiful princess waiting at the end. That's how every brave hero's tale ends, is it not? A princess? Oh, you mean Princess Laura? Indeed, you have met? That's right, she's a friend of ours in fact. Do you know her too? Oh, magnificent Magnificus? Well, you see, I've been planning to meet her. Did you know that Laura was just itching to come along with us? Granted, her father the king stopped her, but she definitely wanted to come. Isn't that right, Crash? She sounds different from how I imagined. Much more, shall we say, lively. How's that stomach holding up, Mr. Hero? Never better. Let us be off. Oh, he's so going to run away. Ooh, I love the camera angle here. No. Can we just appreciate the building with its evil smile and the dog-like protrusion on the left? They do seem like what's it called? Like monstrous heads with eyes. Those protrusions on the side. Oh well, how fun. Let's enter it. It's probably a very nice place. Or are we gonna get stopped here? My, what have we here? 3 humans and 1 winged insect. What is your purpose here? In my master's fortress. It's a dark mage Eldred. Are you lost? Or perhaps you are official visitors to my master's domain. Yes, lost, that's it. We have very urgent business with Lord Diamond. Shh, shush, you blasted butterfly. Are you trying to get us cut down? Ah, I see. The Red Cape. Are you Castell's newest chosen hero? That's right, he's Sir Magnificus, the great hero. Mr. Hero here came to, what was it? Fell this Sultan's vile form. Quite the jokers, these talking butterflies. I came to observe the, beauty that is all magique. Ah, I see. You are the 10th brave hero to grace his lordship this month. Please allow me to welcome you. Whoa, how exciting. I wonder what all magican Festival of Foods are like. Just gonna say Festival of Foods every time it asks me to say the word banquet. Halt! That's not it. Sadly, I was not able to prepare the fortress for you. Untimely arrival. However, I've more than prepared for your untimely departure. Ah! One does not simply walk into my lord's fortress. Guards, show our guests some magique hospitality. Crash, what shall we do? I want to say run away because I don't have a reason to fight them, but sure, whatever, bring it on. That's the spirit. We are not afraid of the dark. But is Magnificus afraid of the dark? Come on, Magnificus. Deal with them. And he is getting... Can you stop? What? You're just cowering there? What? What is wrong with you? At least you were a damage sponge, but what? Really? It would appear this unknown pair are of a higher caliber than the so-called hero. Very well. Perhaps these guests require a more personal touch. That's enough. Lord Diamond? I understand what you're feeling, my lord, but if we wait a moment longer, they'll... Spare me, Eldred. I have heard the entire conversation. They. You needn't trouble yourself, my lord. Leave the fate of this riffraff to me. The Dark Sultan Diamond? Right behind the door? I'm sorry for saying I would vanquish you. Please. So you heard us, Mr. Dark Sultan. We're here on urgent business. Ah, it's too much. Heh. With the Doomstone furore. These self-proclaimed heroes have been popping up quite a bit recently. These two seem different. I believe we've started off on the wrong foot. Honestly, I'm most intrigued. I have a few moments, so tell me, what is this urgent matter of yours? Me lord, then. They're permitted to pass? Indeed. Whew. Huh? Mr. Hero, where are you going? I just remembered something of great importance. But I thought you wanted to meet him. This is your chance. Silence, insect. Leave me be. Okay. And we managed to get here together in one piece in the end, too. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll get another chance someday. Yes, indeed. Now, farewell. Crash, let's head to Mr. Sultan's room. Magnificus thankfully left our party. I can't believe that he actually just cowered in the corner, not attacking at all. Our commanding officer is Zerk. His commanding officer is none other than the shadowy knight of darkness himself, Sir Odin. But the one on top of the military food chain is, you guessed it, Lord Daemon himself. The Dark Sultan's fortress is just beyond here. Be warned, once you enter, you may never leave. Or so the urban legend goes. Does that mean the Dark Sultan is not allowed to leave his fortress? Only the truly foolhardy would dare to incur the wrath of Lord Daemon. You have been warned, young Castellan. So far we have a good track record of making friends with everyone. Whatever should go wrong. Let me guess, you two are brave heroes, right? Awful lot of so-called heroes around here lately. At the back of the room you can appreciate a portrait of the former Dark Sultan. Okay, let's see how he looked like. Oh yeah, what a delightful mister. It's a portrait of the prior Dark Sultan. Very shadowy and dark. Most noble. Mumble mumble. Termo Inferno. Hey, scared you, didn't I? I bet the real spell would have burnt you to ashes. Probably. Maybe. You may enter the Sultan's throne room. Lord Daemon's orders. Okay, let's go. Teleportation! Anything to pilfer here? Nope. The Sultan's throne room is just ahead. You will find Lord Daemon there. Best be on your best behavior, Lord Daemon, unless you fancy never returning home. But we can teleport home anytime we want. Crash, look over there. That's Mr. Sultan, isn't it? Oh boy, this is more exciting than the time we saw the Black Knight. I am Daemon Hellburn, Dark Sultan of the magical realm of All Magique. Now tell me, what is your purpose here? Now this, whether or not you leave this palace depends on your answer. My name is Flutter, your darkness. We have something important to discuss with you. So tell me, would this important something have to do with that letter from Castell's king? Such is the case, is it not? Rare is the sight of a butterfly blessed with speech, and you, Crash was it, listen well. You're surprised, it would appear. I am not the Dark Sultan you two imagined I would be. And it would appear you believe all the heroes that have come to defeat me have been defeated themselves. Do you not? How did you know that's what we were thinking? We didn't say a thing. Ha! Do not act so surprised. I simply read the contents of your heart with magic. Huh? His tone suddenly changed. You know, I never was very good at this whole Dark Sultan thing. My name is Daemon Hellburn, Dark Sultan of All Magique, or so I'm told. Pinch me, is Mr. Sultan actually being buddy-buddy with us? Where did the music go? That's always a bad sign. Oh no, okay, thank you game, thank you. I was worried it was about to crash. Simply Daemon is fine. No, you've come with a letter from King Eric himself, correct? Quite the honor, I must say. Huh? An honor? Say, are you two friends or something? Friends? Yes, friends. You do have friends, don't you, Mr. Daemon? That I do not know. You mean, you don't know what friendship is? Okay, so friends are like me and Crash, you see? This concept of friendship is truly quite foreign to me, I'm afraid. In truth, I've never met King Eric, although I would like to. Mayhap that feeling is a bit one-sided. So, if you want to meet him, why haven't you tried going to Castell? It's a really swell place, you know? Isn't it right, Crash? Oh, I'm sure it is. Although I have my reasons for not going, it's quite a difficult situation. I would love nothing more than to travel to the many wonderful places here in Bavaria. To see the lush, beautiful landscapes and the unique cultures. It seems like such a grand adventure. No matter, what says this letter? Right, Crash got the letter right here. I'll give you the full explanation on what's happened thus far. And that about sums it up. Oh, actually, you could have saved time and just used that amazing mind-reading magic spell again. I'm afraid that spell is quite draining. Besides, Mother absolutely hates when I... but I digress. I believe this news does not bode well for our world. It really does not fall under the Dark Sultan's responsibility, but I did try to recover the Doomstone that had fallen in the desert myself. Really? The monsters there have fallen under its influence and are nearing the town by the day. The situation is grave. I think I know of the treasure that your king seeks, but sharing it is not my decision to make. Oh, my darling Daemon. I knew it. You were reading the hearts of this rebel. Calm yourself, Mother. These two do not mean me or Al-Majik any harm. According to this letter they have brought me, the change in Lunaris and the strange events occurring around Luria might be connected. I will hear no more of this nonsense. This is all the fabrication of these wolves in sheep clothing. This talk of doomstones in our fair Al-Majik has ruined our reputation within Riveria. And it's all thanks to that insolent little King Eric of Castell. No doubt. Mother, please. Much time has passed since our feud with Castell, has it not? You must abandon this preposterous idea of peace with that barbarous land. Or have you, my dear son, forgotten all about the will of your father and all past Dark Sultans? On the eve of thy 15th year, thou shalt undergo the Sultan's trial and reign on as rightful ruler. Then, and only then, wilt thou be able to make right our humiliation at the hands of Castell. You truly are your father's son, my darling. Recite it down to the exact wording. 1 second. Should you two really be divulging this kind of thing to a couple of outsiders? That is none of your concern. It's nothing a little memory-altering magic can't remedy. Isn't it right, Sandgem of my eye? Yes, Mother. Okay, we have overprotective Mother over here. What? You're going to erase our memories? Are you okay, Daemon, darling? I can see right through you, you know? You're afraid of the trial, aren't you? But you are 15 years old now, no longer my little baby boy. Now, Daemon, dear, you don't need your mother to tell you. Big boys do not run away from their responsibilities. This is most unfortunate. Taking part in this trial requires that I remain sequestered from the world for a whole year. But why? Simple. I am to remain in the depths of the ancient ruins until my Sultan training is complete. In the event that I should fail the trial, I am to remain in the ruins for 3 more years to undergo basic training once more. Crash, I can see that you, too, understand the futility of the situation. But it truly was a pleasure meeting you both. Mr. Daemon, Odin, please escort my guests back to town. Isn't there anything we can do? Fear not. I shall write a response to King Eric before the start of the trial. You're really determined to do this trial, aren't you, Mr. Daemon? While short, our time together was most pleasant. You two may stay at the inn in town before you leave. Thank you both. Farewell. Wait a second, Mr. Daemon. We'll meet again, okay? We're all friends now after all, right? Friends, you say. Friends, yes. So, we'll see each other again. They sure are a strange pair, huh, Cerberus? You know what's funny? I forgot to erase their memories. It must have slipped my mind. Haha, it's actually quite funny when you think about it, Cerberus. Ha ha ha. Very, very funny. Ha ha hoo. Do I truly turn 15 years old tomorrow? Crash and the talking butterfly. To think that I could have eventually considered them friends. A talking butterfly? I knew it. It's gotta be her. Woof, woof, woof. Ah, what is the matter, Cerberus? A black butterfly? Hey, you know what? Mr. Daemon forgot to erase our memories. I guess he really fumbled that one, huh? It was no mistake, butterfly. Who was that? Where did that buttery voice come from? Was it you, Crash? No way. It was I. Hey, that's the first time you've said anything. Even your voice is amazing, Odin. You You have my thanks. What did you mean you said it wasn't a mistake? It's likely Lord Diamond did not wish to erase your memories. It appears he enjoyed your company, however brief it was. Mr. Diamond, despite what Lady Demona may have said, Lord Diamond wanted to protect the two of you. Truthfully, it's the first time I have ever seen the young lord rebel against his mother. However, it took all his might to do so. He will undertake the trial in earnest. Regardless of whether he would like to or not, Lord Diamond is bound by filial However, where was I? Lord Diamond is bound by filial piety. I know what that word means. I don't know how to pronounce it. Piety. It's a time where we consult. Piety? That sounds wrong. Piety ho. Okay, that's how Google pronounced it. Filial piety. Filial pri and T. The young master feels duty-bound to respect the wishes of his mother. Lord Diamond's kindness truly knows no bounds. My lord even relieved me of my duty before the trial. Why? That doesn't sound very kind. As I stood there dumbfounded, my lord pushed a travel knapsack into my hands. Lord Diamond said, "Remove that helmet and be free. Travel the world and enjoy yourself." He told me to leave straight away, for Lady Diamond began issuing her various orders. Oh, I see. So she relieved you of duty so you can go out and see the world while he is sequestered. Indeed. As a result, I find myself rather conflicted. But couldn't you just ditch your armor yourself and go off traveling whenever you wanted? If only it was so simple. There's an inn in Sandtown where you may stay. Now, I bid you farewell. Odin. Crash. There's more to this whole thing than we thought. Well, let's take Mr. Diamond up on his offer and stay here for the night. Yay, free overnight stay in the inn. Let's appreciate this camera angle. What are these flags? Ooh, next time we are here, I need to analyze the flags, what they... Oh, there they are again. So, are those two towers on top? Like, the bottom looks like a pig and two... Or... is it truly... It could also be like a jester. And... his arms? I don't know. And just these are two towers? Maybe? Formed as a cross? Oh well, let's make our way to the inn. Yeah, there's so much to explore here. Actually, what I'm curious about is the production. No, that's the Library of Magic, not what I'm interested in. The Carpenter's Workshop. I'm searching the Carpenter's Workshop. I want to see if I can make the forest table. Ooh, probably not, right? It's probably a later recipe. Because it's a ton of money. I doubt it's one of our initial recipes. Okay, the workshop is over there. How is there stairs here? There are stairs here. So much to explore, but that's all stuff we will do later. I just want the workshop. Yeah, it's probably nice getting to know you. 100%. But not what I'm here for. I'm here for the low forest table it was, right? Yeah. Okay, it's nothing we can make right now. I expected that. I suppose that we first need to even unlock parts of the forest, right? We were stopped going deep into the forest. So it's probably a later recipe, the whole forest stuff. Now let's make our way to the... For 1 second I was like, what was burning there? What did I just run into? That's a nice effect for fire, I have to say. Pouring fire in the middle of the road. What could its purpose be? All Majik is a land of dry desert and magic. The Dark Sultan Diamond's ancestors magicked up water sources in order to build a town here. Oh, that's nice. Also, there was someone that we knew about, but we're not going to talk to them yet. The inn is here. Before I talk to the clerk, is there anything here to explore? Everyone always wants to sleep in the top bunk for some reason. Honestly, I don't. I much prefer the lower bunk. Might also be because of my size, so I just prefer not having to climb up the ladder to sleep in the top bunk. But that's just my opinion. Which is good, because I'm not fighting for the top bunk. Everyone can have the top bunk. I just get the bottom bunk if I'm traveling with some people. Ah, welcome, welcome. You must be Crash. I received word from the Dark Sultan that 2 important guests would be arriving. From Mr. Diamond. Oh, you're on a first-name basis, are you? No, of course not. Isn't it right, Crash? Shh, don't tell anyone I said this, but Lord Diamond actually sneaks out of the fortress to this part of town, you know, to see the people. I didn't think he was a bad guy when I met him, and I'm not the only one who thinks so either. Seems like all of the people around here want to meet the guy. I guess we're not the only one who would hate to see Mr. Diamond go. Huh? Where's he going? Ah, right, official business trip, I reckon. Hey, Crash. What do you say we try meeting with Mr. Diamond again tomorrow? Even if we can't change the situation, we might as well show up and say goodbye. I mean, we are his friends now, right? Yes, we will. And we stayed a night at the inn in Almajik. Let me guess, we probably get told he's no longer there. Going to the ruins, then we need to go to the ruins, find him there. A wacky adventure awaits us there. And once we're done with this wacky adventure, we get the magical MacGuffin that we need to solve our current problem. Or advance the story. So back to the castle to appreciate the nice camera angle again. Or not. What's this, you two? Oh, not you again, Magnificus. I had enough of you already. Can you just, you know, go away? No, be a hero, sure, but be a hero somewhere else, where it doesn't where you don't force yourself into our story. I thought you two were finished. How is it that the two of you still live? The only thing finished is Mr. Diamond's freedom. The Dark Sultan's freedom? Well, I don't understand what you mean. I must ask, did you obtain that piece of information? What is that information exactly? Haha, so you do not know. Excelsior. Excelsior. Is that is this actually a word, or is this just taken from... Is this an actual word? What? What? Does that actually mean what it means? Oh, it's a Latin for... Okay, can I please get the English Wikipedia translating this on the fly? There are a ton of meanings. So there's a ship called Excelsior. I think that one I knew about. For whatever reason. I felt like I knew the name Excelsior in combination with it being a ship name. It has apparently something to do with diamonds. And there is Latin for something fantastic, or for someone who's fantastic. Still would have preferred the English Wikipedia here. I can't change it. Yeah, because it's a sub. Okay, it's just a collection of explanations for it. Oh well. Interesting. My chance for vengeance is finally at hand. Mr. Hero, sir, what in Bavaria are you talking about? What do you mean with vengeance? I found out this morning that the Dark Sultan left the fortress with only a few officials at his side. They said they were all headed to the Dry Sand Desert, I believe. Crash, let's get going to the Dry Sand Desert. Hold you two. It was that was I that gave you such valuable information. This might be our last chance to see Mr. Diamond, Crash. Hey, at least listen to what I have to say. And Magnificus forced his way into our party again. Ooh, treasure. How did I miss that before? Gold bangles. Can we equip that? Is that useful? Show me the gear. It's probably an accessory, right? Or something for the hands. It's for the hands. Ooh. All stats up except for damage? Sure, don't mind if I do. And dashing level increased to 9. There are only 11 more levels to go. I know you have a side quest for me, but I can't deal with that right now. We will have to complete some side quests first before we can take up new ones. We only have, what, 4 more spaces for side quests? And I'm sure if I start collecting them now, we will run into problems later once I'm done with the chapter and actually want to do a bit of cleanup in regards to side quests. So no, we're gonna ignore. Oh no, for now we're gonna ignore all the side quests. Oh, camel. Can I rent one right now? Welcome to Almagique Camel Stand. We rent camels so you can get around more quickly. With a camel, the desert won't seem so tough. The rental price is $50. Would you like to rent a camel? Sure, just to have it done. I'll saddle up your trusty camel. Just wait one moment, please. I wonder if we can later also get our own turtle and camel. If you dismount a rental camel by pressing B, it will lumber on home all by itself, so be careful. Have a nice ride. Okay, so it's just a horse. A horse with different skin, if you want to. Ooh, and that's all the camel riding we are doing. This way to dry sand desert. Or do I want to talk to Rock now? I said we are gonna do this later. What I am gonna do is mine some ore. Also, can I go up there? Nope. Let me get some gold. Magnificus, you don't mind. You're basically made of gold, so you shouldn't mind me. It's sandstone? What do you mean sandstone? This is gold, right? Gold deposit. It says gold deposit there. Why did I get sandstone? Where? Okay. Oh, an emerald. An Almagique gold. Nice. Hey there, Simbra. Why are you allowed a name and every other one with your model is just called Imaginite? Looking for the dry sand desert. It's just outside. Watch out for those ferocious monsters. Sure will. Now then, Diamond, sweetie, off you go. As you wish, mother. Ooh, and he's gone. So, this is the dry sand desert. This desert is swarming with beasts, more terrifying than those wretched Maginites. But Mr. Diamond is right smack in the middle of that, swarm. It is as you say, Butterfly, thus leaving our adversary completely unprepared. Crash, we got to hurry. It was my intention to do battle, but... But what? Maybe you have to accept he's not such a bad guy. Okay, game saved, nice. Oh no, it's an evil cactus monster. Are you finally... Is this really how you attack? Don't just cower and... Wait. Ooh, secret treasure chest. Sack of treasure. Nice. What? An angry cacto. Okay. Can you please continue attacking? No, if you're not cut out to be a hero, how about you don't? I mean, this I find hilarious. Him just, you know, cowering in fear, I didn't find as funny. But him doing the attack was hilarious. Okay, more monster. Ooh, what does this say? South Subterranean Lake, West Almagique. Okay. Now let's deal with 2 of those. Please continue to be our meat shield, Magnificus. Ow, 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 ow. I am the ranged attacker here, okay? Actually, why aren't we charging up our... Ah, there it is. What are you attacking? What? Why? How did you miss completely? And also Magnificus is down. Fine, I'm gonna help you up. Ouch. You are taking some damage. Can you stop cowering? Ow, ow, ow. This is bad. Hey, we got healed. You just heal us and buff us. Can you do more of those things, you know? So, what do we have? We have some healing potions, so nothing to worry about. Also, let's get rid of whatever you are. Wait, Magnificus, you're doing 0 damage? Was that what I just saw real? Also, we're not doing much damage as well, but we're doing enough to slowly progress. And I missed. Now we're doing more damage thanks to the buff. Ooh, nice dodge there. Ouch. Bad dodge there. No, no. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, that one was not surprising. Good thing we have 13 life cures. And you're dead. You don't... How quick are you turning around to just attacking your own boss there? Soon as he's in a box, you attack him. That's not what we would call loyalty here. Okay, you're dead. The outlaw leader. Okay. Now let's cut down a tree. Very important business, right? Cutting down a tree here. And that should be good enough. 50 fallen trees. It's the 50th time we have felled a tree. Also, let's heal one more time. How come, by the way, how come that we once again we carry a leader of some outlaw, like we had, you know, at the beginning we had the bandit leader, and now we have the outlaw leader with us on our story. This is unfathomable. I never imagined the Black Knight Odin would be here in person. Mr. Odin, we meet again. Stop, Butterfly. Do not provoke him. Huh. Ah, Odin Loft. What manner of witchery is going on here? Shh, quiet down. This is a solemn place. So Odin, sir, say the word and I'd be happy to bury them up to their necks in sand. Hey, Mr. Odin, why are you still wearing your armor? Aren't you going to travel the world? And Mr. Daimon went to all the trouble to grant you your invaluable freedom as well. My invaluable freedom? You wouldn't want to waste it, would you? What is it that you really want, Odin? What's that one irreplaceable thing in your life? What's your real, honest to goodness wish? My true wish? So Odin, what business do you have with these interlopers? Important business. That which is irreplaceable to me. It's not the freedom to journey. No, indeed. It was apparent the very moment I was told to journey the world. Butterfly. It is Lord Daimon himself who is irreplaceable. That is why I must go to his side and protect him. Sir Odin, then you mean you're abandoning your position in the middle of the trial? You'll be expelled from the magic army. It would be impossible to expel me a second time. What did he say? With Odin out of the picture, at least 3 versus 2. Perhaps my vengeance can still be carried out. Hey, you there. Huh? Why are you just staring at the Magi Knight? Crash, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go. Magnificus left our party. Is he gonna go on and do a stare down with guards? You... Wait a second. I don't think I'm quite ready yet. And you're not gonna stop me, right? It's not like Sir Odin to interrupt such a solemn ritual. Whoa, things are getting serious. Sir Odin seemed deeply concerned. I wonder how it's going down there. Well, just one way to find out. Outlaw leader and me, let's go. Wait, you just left the party. Don't come crawling back into the party. Hey, wait, what are you two doing? See you later, Mr. Magnificus. They're gone. What's this? The odds have shifted to 2 against 1. Ha! It's nothing for a great hero. Not a problem whatsoever. Red, what am I saying? This is the most dire situation. What's this? A black butterfly has come to take the place of the white butterfly? I so called it. That was Joelia. What does she think she's doing? Hey, you, Goldie. I think you'll do just fine. Huh? I'll do just fine? Excuse me, Mr. Imaginite, sir. Could you, hold but a moment? Huh. So you wish to enlist the service of the mighty Magnificus, Miss Snooty Butterfly? I believe it bears repeating that I am the magnificent Magnificus. You don't say. Well, I have never heard of ya. What do you do? Flunk out of the guild office? I bet you're a lot like the armor of yours. Fake and useless. That was an exceedingly rude way to put it, but it is as you say, Snooty Butterfly. Ah, whatever, you'll do. Now come here and give me a hand, will ya? What did you just do? Also, random drop of the name Joelia. Joelia, same character that appeared to us, you know, during the one story quest. Is Flutter perhaps Joelia? Who knows? Mr. Odin! You two. I have never before seen such a determined pair. Why are you here? Because we're Diamond's friends. Friends, is it? Indeed. Mr. Odin, we have to hurry up and get to Mr. Diamond. And Odin joined our party. I do wonder if we see him without his helmet at some point in time. Also, how do you leave this place? Just... Ah, we can't even go past here. Okay, fine. Then let's just continue if there's nothing else to gain here. Ah, not good. Mother, no sudden movements. Back away slowly and it won't see you. I can move. This sounds rather pathetic, but my knees are just too weak. The Lord of the Dead, the Dark Sultan's strongest servant. However, its appearance, what could have happened here? Help me, please! If it's a fight you seek, then face me, you wretched servant of darkness. No, the boy would make naught but a snack. Set your sights on me, creature. Let us put those fangs of yours to the test. You may find you have bitten off more than you can chew. Odin! Hey Crash, that's a shadow monster, isn't it? Wait a second, Crash. Wrong move and we're goners. What are you two doing here? Lord Diamond, perhaps now is not the time for questions. But Odin, these travelers put themselves at great risk to come here to my aid. The 3 of us came here of our own volition, Lord Diamond. But why? The answer is simple. Because you required our assistance. Diamond, please, help me, quickly! All will be fine, Mother, for I am the Dark Sultan. Wait until it's focused on me. That will be your chance. I can't see the Doomstone that's calling us anywhere. This is really strange. Where could it have... Sheesh. Is it me or has your eyesight gotten worse? Can't say I'm surprised. Tell you what, I'll give you a hand. Oh, there's the Doomstone. The Doomstone. I guess we couldn't find it because the monster ended up eating it. Okay, Crash, you know what to do. Smash that Doomstone to itty bitty pieces. Quickly, the monster's distracted. Now's your chance, my lady. Diamond joined our party as well. How nice. So... No! No, bandit leader! You fought a valiant fight. But sadly, you could not survive the dark fangs of this beast. Oh, the arrow rain is pointed around us. I thought it would aim at the enemy. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, that was easy. Mother, are you hurt? Diamond, my sweet. Thank you, but the monster is still... Hey there, buddy. The monster's all back to normal. It would seem Castell's research into Doomstone has been quite extensive. We figured out that once we break the Doomstone, the monsters always change back. But there's still a lot we don't know yet. It's really strange how such an evil stone could end up turning into something so beautiful. And who made you be? Just the size I was looking for. Who's there? Identify yourself. What? Noelia, what are you doing here? You honestly think I would just ignore that sickeningly sweet voice of yours and not follow you? You only get more annoying the longer I go without seeing you, Joelia. Don't mind me though, I just came to get my hands on this Doomstone. That's your cue, oh brave hero. Come on, step to it, I don't have all day. Mr. Magnificus? Commencing Doomstone retrieval. I'm not paying you to talk now. I'm not paying you at all, in fact. As you command, princess. Get a load of this guy. He totally thinks I'm some princess. That's a mind control spell. Noelia, wait, what do you plan on doing with that stone? Look who's being a little Miss Nosy Pants. I've got my reasons, don't you worry. That's it for me, kiddos. Toodles! Just who was that girl just now? Noelia, what are you planning? Lord Diamond, is Lady Demona uninjured? She's fine, Odin, thank you. No need to worry, I'm just a bit shaken up, that's all. I certainly did not see this coming. But you have managed to win over the fearsome Lord of the Dead. He's now yours to command. All you must do now is seek recognition from the former Sultan. But, I mean, Mr. Old Sultan isn't alive anymore, right? How is Mr. Diamond supposed to seek recognition from someone that's not here? Don't worry your pretty little wings, dear. This is all part of the ritual. The former Dark Sultan may yet return in the oath if the oath is recited. Oh, how long it has been since I've heard that wonderfully dark and brooding voice of his. Mother, please don't cry. This definitely puts the trying in trial. But still, I'd really like to see how this unfolds. Now then, Diamond, let us be off to the Dark Sultan's trial chamber. I shall do my best, not for myself, but rather for Mother's sake. I shall give it my all. Mr. Diamond. And Diamond left our party again. Can we have the big dino as a party member next? Hey there, buddy. Can we talk to you at all? Oh, you're just standing around there. Behold, Diamond. You now stand before a statue of the prior Dark Sultan, your very own father. That's the statue of the last Dark Sultan? It's very strange. I'm sensing something very powerful within the statue. It feels like a wish. No, it's something stronger. Whatever this is, it feels very much alive. Go on, Diamond darling. Recite the oath. Let's see. Dark Sultans don't dilly-dally, sweetie. Hurry and express your uttermost desire to rule. My utmost desire. My desire to rule. Lord Diamond, repeat the oath after me. Odin. I, Diamond Halborn, hereby claim my rightful seat as Dark Sultan. Diamond Halborn, hereby claim my rightful seat as Dark Sultan. I vow to exact vengeance upon Castell, in the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan. I vow to exact vengeance upon Castell. What's the matter, child? Finish it. In the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan. In the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan, heed my word, Prior Dark Sultan, and transfer thy dark spirit upon the stone effigy. Heed my words, Prior Dark Sultan, and transfer... Do not doubt the ritual, child. You are about to transfer your father's spirit into the statue. No, that's not it, mother. The statue, it just moved a bit. Indeed. What did you expect would happen? A statue is supposed to move on its own. Are statues supposed to move on their own? Huh? What? The stone statue is supposed to move? Then that means... Thou who recites our oath most solemn. That voice? No, it cannot be. It's the former lord. You. Oh, have I got questions for you? Where have you been? What have you been doing? I've been here, in the statue. Listen well, Daimon, my dear son, and Dark Sultan of all Magique. I've heard your oath, loud and clear. But your voice, it trembles with pangs of insecurities and hesitation. Why that is, only you can say, my son. No matter, this is a special case. You shall pass on to the final part of the trial. A bit hard to fail when your father's the one giving a test, huh? Shh. You show great reluctance in your heart in declaring vengeance upon Castell. I am greatly interested in why that is. Come, my son, tell your dear father's statue what troubles you. What? Tell your statue? Imagine, so he just turned 15. Apparently the Dark Sultan was felled 10 years ago, so when he was 5. So he saw his father last time when he's 5 and now talks to his father through a statue 10 years later. What he must feel like, right? Then again, in this world of magic and whatever, such things just get glossed over completely. Indeed, tell me, what is in your heart? If you can successfully convey these emotions into the statue, I shall recognize you as a worthy of the title Dark Sultan, ruler of all Magique. What is in Daimon's heart? You mean? Crash. It does little, but I apologize on behalf of all Magique for our aggression towards Castell. Our lands should not be fighting each other. But what should we do? It will take time for such wounds to heal. It's nothing as simple as repairing a broken statue. Odin has given us quite a good hint. Say, Mr. Daimon, what is your wish? My wish? That's right, your wish. What is it that your heart desires at this very moment? Given all that has transpired, I dare say I don't think my heart could possibly decide. No, wait. I do believe there's something. Crash. I think... No, I know what it is I want. I implore you, lend me your aid, my friend. Sure, you got it, friend. That's the spirit, Crash. You have my thanks, Crash. Okay, let us act. Okay, wait, what are you doing? You join our party. That's nice. That's fine. Odin, for whatever reason, left our party. Okay. Okay. Let me guess. It is to steal all the treasure in this chamber. Resistance 8. Okay, nice. Power 8. Oh, not really useful. Odin, tell me. Okay, wise words from a wise man. Demona, tell me. Oh my sweet darling Daimon. Statue, tell me. Ah. Okay, can you be more dramatic with your attack, please? Sure, fine. I will help. And we destroyed the statue. No, the statue is in pieces. He's... Oh dear, he's gone. He's truly gone forever. I am here, dear. It seems you have completed the final trial, my son. Henceforth, I shall recognize you as all Magique's rightful Dark Sultan. What's the matter? Has celebrating good news gone out of fashion since I've been gone? You! No need to blow your top, my little desert oasis. I was never truly gone. I was simply imprisoned within the statue. So, you've been alive this entire time, then? To think I owe this all to a bit of good old-fashioned teenage rebellion. Oh, the times never change. I knew it. I thought I sensed something living within that statue. Living? If you call being trapped in that cramped statue living, then yes, I suppose I was living. Spent time considering all the things I would do if I ever escaped, but even that grew boring. Now, on to more important matters. Raise your hand if you'd like to see the most beautiful oasis you've ever seen. You young ones still like the outdoors, right? Of course you do. Let me see if I can remember how it... Ah, yes, of course, that's it. Warp, warp, and away! Ooh. Wow, that was amazing! Warping sure takes the hassle out of traveling. Not only is this place beautiful, it appears there's much spiritual power stored here. But I thought only the Dark Sultan could ever set foot here. Ho, you're indeed wise beyond your years, young Dark Sultan. You see, today's a special day. Why not set aside those stiff rules for a little while? What's going on? Why is the former Dark Sultan here? Hey, it's Eldred. That warp and away trick has some range. It even called Eldred here. My word, could someone explain what's going on? I suppose I could, but it's too much effort. Just sit back and enjoy your time here. Daimon. Tell me, what of King Eric of Castell? Of course, there's word he's extremely wise and very popular among the citizens of Castell. Yes, that's all very good. But what word of his statue? Ooh, do we finally find out why he's small? Is he still? Oh, yes, reports say that the king's feet still cannot reach the floor when he sits. Excellent. I suppose it's my turn now. Huh? Trapping me in that statue was all King Eric's doing, you see? It was his turn after all. Oh, don't you tell me. Oh no. They're just playing pranks at each other. Oh, I wonder what type of spell I should use. I've already used my Enfant Terrible spell. Mayhap the king would enjoy an eternal stink spell. What do you think, my young sultan? Wait, father, you mean this has all been one big game to see who could play the best prank? Game. Okay. This is funny. This is hilarious. This is... It's just a prank, bro. A game? This is no game. This here, my boy, is a clash of titans. What a battle. Will my stink bomb seize the day, or will this whoopee cushion's gag reign supreme? A great hero versus an even greater Dark Sultan. The stuff of legends, my boy. So this whole hero versus Dark Sultan thing was just a prank war. It was just a prank war. And the King of Castell being small is just a prank. And the Sultan being trapped for 10 years is just a prank. Oh. Enough. That's it. That is it. I'm absolutely appalled by your behavior. What is the matter, my little sandflower? Don't you, my little sandflower, me. This battle was one big, disgusting prank contest. The list of things I want to say to you would reach all the way to Port Puerto and back. Dear, please, calm yourself. Remember your blood pressure. Don't be stupid. I can't believe this. Eldred, are you hearing this? Stupid? Now see here. I am the prior Dark Sultan, and it's no good. This is what they call married life, huh? It's very lively. I get the feeling things will be quite interesting around here now. Lord Daimon. It seems like we have no option but to wait it out. Rather amusing though, isn't it? Do you understand the severity of what you've done? Have you any idea? It was all a stupid game to you, but you almost put 2 lands at war. And did you even stop to think about how dangerous such reckless magic could be? Dear, please. We have guests. Good. Now they can see what a massive fool that Mena married is. You said this was a sacred all-magic tradition, but you left out the part where it, wasn't. A fine example you've set for Daimon. This is no way for the Dark Sultan to behave. Okay, my prickly cactus, you've made your point. Please, forgive me. You're not cruel and you're not malicious. You're too gentle and devoted to your family. If only I could sense even the tiniest flicker of evil and deception behind your beaming face. And to think you call yourself one of all-magic's great Dark Sultans. Ha! Lady Damon, I do know if you... I do not know if you have yet noticed, but I believe you are, in fact, praising your family, milady. Huh? You cannot mean. This is a second chance at reuniting your family and having the family live... good that we're at the end of the chapter. This is a second chance at reuniting your family and having the family life you've wanted. I too have been given a second chance. Perhaps now I can shed this Dark Mage moniker. Dark Mage? What a horrific name to be given, really. You do not wish to be called that, Eldred? Indeed, Lord Damon. The children fabricate a story that I stalk about town at night, like some monster. In my old age, such tales of terror about myself have become somewhat embarrassing, to be sure. So, oh sweet wife of mine, can we call this rant of yours finished? You may relax, my lord. I do believe Lady Damon has calmed down considerably. But what of this magic spell used on King Eric? You may rest easy, Lord Damon. I do believe the king took a liking to his current stature. Many of the ladies in court believe his size to be cute, or so I am told. Indeed, he truly is living the dream. What did you say? What? No, nothing. I said nothing, dearest. I hate to interrupt, but now that Mr. Damon has passed the trial, shouldn't he be starting his sequestered training? Indeed, that is, he would, were his former lordship not here to train him. Well said, Eldred, for who knows more than I about ruling a sultanate? Time to pass down my skills. Yes, therefore, the business of training can be kept in the family, as it were. Isn't that great, Crash? Now we can visit Mr. Damon anytime we want. Wait, father, I ask but one favor of you. You see, the truth is... I can already read what's in your heart, my son, and it's... Eric's letter? Ah, I see now. Son, you're the Dark Sultan of Al-Majik. The decision is yours, and yours alone. Thank you so much, father. Well then, I shall leave you to catch up with mother. Surely you both have quite a bit to catch up on. Huh? Son, no, wait. What in a sense are you worrying about? I've already said all I need to say to you just now. Huh. What's this? It would appear Odin has learned to... how to put it? Loosen up? I would hazard a guess to say it is all thanks to these two fine Castellians here. Silence a moment, everyone. Crash, Flutter. As Dark Sultan, I must reward the two of you for your admirable service to Al-Majik. Please wait at the Al-Majik outskirt if you would. Until then. Damon left our party. Allow me to explain this feud between Castell and Al-Majik, though this is confidential information. It is said that it all began over a disagreement between the two lands. The quarreling was like that never seen before, which was better, magic or swordsmanship. The heated debate escalated, and before long, a great battle erupted. As a result, what you see today. Or so the story goes. So concludes the tale. I jest. Consider it an old man's way of having fun. At any rate, this tale of swords versus magic continues unabated until this very day. And quite a tale it is, don't you think? Ho ho. I am not crying. Perhaps I should try reading your heart. Ah, never mind, I changed my mind. You had better not. Ooh. Oh, so the portrait was a way to teleport. Interesting. Okay, so let's make our way. Let us make our way. I can't talk anymore. Good thing we're at the end of the chapter. It's only 1 AM where I am, so good thing we are approaching the end, because apparently I can talk no more. But what a chapter, right? None of the people that were meant to be evil were evil. It was all just about a prank war. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Magnificus and Noelia, who just appeared, who has something to do with Flutter, who apparently is Dualia. I don't know if we will get more information about that anytime soon. Yeah, but guess all good that all well that ends well. The only drawback is that for whatever reason the, let's call it purified Doomstone was stolen, but what do we care? Ah, this is Al-Majik's treasure from the goddess. Please take good care of it on the way back. Also, how come that every city just keeps their treasure of the goddess, but in Castell, you need to climb a mountain guarded by a dragon that has a treasure chest and no one knows that the treasure was there. What's up, Castell? We cannot allow this world to fall into peril. That is no, it's all Magic's official stance on the matter. Mr. Daemon, that is why you may tell King Eric he has no greater an ally in this battle than our Magic. Yes, sir. We obtained Daemon's letter. I have not seen a master smile like this before. It seems he added some sort of postscript. Really? What's it say? What's it say? A moment, Eldred. Do you possibly think it could be... Ah, yes, right, you are my lady. I wonder what he wrote. I think I might have some idea. Oh, hey, we were just talking about Magnificus. Oh, Sir Magnificus. This you butterfly, I was just... Lord Daemon. And the rest of the royal entourage. What are you doing here? Wait, why do you all look so buddy-buddy? Buddy-buddy? I like it, we are buddies now. By the way, are you alright now, Sir Magnificus? You were being played like a fiddle last we saw you. Am I alright? I woke up in the middle of the dark, dry desert. I can't believe she was barking orders at me and making me carry those blasted stones. Using a hero such as myself was such a menial task. Quite a bothersome princess, that one. Hold on a second. Was she truly a princess? Typical Noelia. Crash. Flutter. I owe you a great debt. Thank you both. Even when he's thanking us, he's still so cool. We should really be thanking you. Alright, Crash and I will be on our way back to Castell. Mayhap we can all meet again. Of course we can. We are friends, right? In that case, you two are welcome in Almagique anytime. You are official allies to this land. Do my ears deceive me? What is this talk of friendship? Very well, Crash, Flutter. Allow me to thank you in a manner befitting the Dark Sultan of Almagique. Thanks a bunch. Until we meet again. How graceful, how utterly noble. Hey, Odin. You have my thanks, Crash. The fall of Riveria belongs to the Dark Sultan, not some cheap-looking stone falling from the sky. Remember, you two are always welcome here in Almagique, not just as guests, but as my friends. While Lady Daemon may not have said it, she is most grateful for your assistance. My apologies, I do not remember to keep you. Would you like to head back to Castell? Oh, not just yet. Your quick teleportation way back. Nice. You two befriended that wild lot? And what purpose is there for me? Without villains, there can be no hero. I'll be nothing more than a man in gaudy armor. You are already a man in gaudy armor. Yes, Alfred, please teleport me back. Fast travel for the win. I always appreciate when the game considers the worth of the player's time. And so we are back in Castell after a fun adventure. All we need to do now is report to the king. It was just like we left 1.5 hours ago. Which is exactly when we left 1.5 hours ago. No. We're just gonna focus on reporting to the king now. Oh, this time we didn't read the letter beforehand. Ah, Crash, you finally arrived. You must be quite exhausted from your journey. Crash, did you meet the Dark Sultan? Was he as powerful as they say? Yes, we certainly did meet him. Flutter, why are you staring at me like that? No doubt you must find my pocket-sized form most adorable. Well, Crash here was quite a hero back there. Ah, indeed, I trust you have returned with the treasure in hand. That we have. I handed it over the goddess's compass. So, that means you two fought the Dark Sultan and won, right? If by thought you mean became good friends, then we won in space. You became friends? With the Dark Sultan? We sure did. And because we are such good friends now, Mr. Dark Sultan even responded to your letter. To the Honorable King of Castell. Castell and Al-Majik are each a side of the same coin. Regards, Dark Sultan Darmond Halburn. P.S. Father is hatching a new prank as we speak. Take care. So, it would appear my old rival has made a triumphant return. However, I wonder how much longer this will continue. What did you say, Father? Nothing, dear, nothing. I am most grateful for your efforts. Not only did you successfully retrieve the treasure, but you also managed to reunite our two lands. Not only are the two of you strong, you're also incredibly diplomatic. So this means you have assembled all the treasure bestowed by the goddess. Huge, can you see what information you can glean from these parts? You may leave it to me, your highness. I'll begin examining these treasures straight away. Excellent, Hughes. Exceptional work, Crash. You as well, Flutter. Two of you have earned fine rest. Here's a reward for a job well done. My staff have also prepared the usual sugared water. We are rich enough to buy that property now. Ooh, thank you, your majesty. I shall summon you both back here once Hughes has finished his investigation. I look forward to our next meeting. Crash, we should go check in with Pam. Yes. Let us go to Pam, or let us talk to those characters first. Do you know how the Doomstone came to be known as such? Originally it was mistaken for an onyx gem due to its dark color, no doubt. That mistake became apparent over the years, and the present name came into common use instead. Well, at least that is one possible explanation. Most excellent work, Crash. I recommend getting some rest today. Father seems inexplicably pleased. I can't tell if the Dark Sultan is a good guy or a bad guy anymore. Oh, if you knew what we knew. Could it be Castell and Al-Majik friends at last? You two never cease to amaze. Yeah, apparently we are just such diplomatic powerhouses that we can just turn any city, country, no, technically it's cities, to be friends with each other. Just our special little power. No, off to Pam. Who's waiting for us at the front door. Well, look what the butterfly dragged in. Welcome back, you two. I heard you two ventured off to Al-Majik. Get me absolutely sick with worry. Are you alright? The nasty old Dark Sultan didn't hurt you, did he? Oh, we're just peachy. It's all thanks to Mr. Hero here. Isn't it right, Crash? Now that you mention it, you do look a bit more, shall we say, heroic. We have so much to tell you, but we sort of wanted to return home for now. Oh my, yes, of course you do. You two darlings head on home and rest. And with that, Tales of Lunaris Part 4 is completed. And our level increased to level 23. What better time to level up? Now, Flutter, you have some explaining to do. Noisy, loud. Just teeny bit noisy, but very loud. Oh, great spirit, please calm yourself. The forest spirits grows restless. The humans, they couldn't be. Oh, might our next chapter take us to the forest? Say, Pam, are you really close with your sisters? Through thick and thin, my dear. Do you have any siblings back home? I do, a younger sister, a twin actually, but we don't really see each other very much. A twin sister, you say? My oh my, how interesting. See, I've got 3 sisters myself, and we are all so different. It's as though I look east, one sister looks west. The other to the north, and another to the south, right? Ha, that's right. And as exasperated mother looks up at the sky. It's funny. When it comes to things that matter, we all agree. It was like that when my mother collapsed. We all gathered and acted as one. Oh, no need to worry. My mother is as healthy as a horse. Phew, I'm glad. Now, I just bet your little twin sister must be just as sweet as you. What makes you say that? Well, I'm sure your little twin sister is thinking about you all the time. Because you know, you're thinking about her all the time, right? Noelia. Oh no, she said Noelia. I get those two confused. We got new Flutter's request. And yes, we want to save the game. Which will mark the end of our adventures today. I'm just gonna take a quick look at what Flutter has request-wise for us. The Ancient Ruin Road is now open. Okay, interesting. Don't give me all these notifications that I can't see them. Just want to... The Deep Elderwood Road is now open. Interesting. So, we have the quest Friends with a Sultan. We should go see Daimon. What do you mean why? We don't need the reason. Drew, Honor and Friendship. Speak to Mr. Odin again. Easy come, easy go. Talk to Mr. Magnificus. Okay, of magic and flowers, the Garden of Shadows was quite a sight, and the Prior Dark Sultan turned out to be quite a nice guy. Why don't we go and see him again? The Magique Library. I've heard that our Magique's Library of Magic is much bigger than the one in Castel. Let's check it out. And Holiday Home All Magique. Did you check your mail? You've got a letter from Mr. Eldred. I wonder what he wants us for. Okay. Yeah, that's all things we're gonna do next time. So let me just pet my bird. I don't want to know more about Flutter. I want to know more about our bird. Yeah, that's all things we're gonna deal with next time. When we're gonna start exploring All Magique in earnest, instead of just giving it a quick one through. Yeah. Next stream. At least next fantasy live stream is probably going to be on Sunday, so in 2 days. Tomorrow might be a stream, might also not be a stream. Depends. But it's not going to be fantasy live if if there's a stream. For now, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you're watching this as a VOD, I hope you enjoyed the VOD. For now, this has been fun. This has been Crash. Crash is gonna sign out. I wish you all a great day. Until next time. Hope to see you again. Thank you for being here, and until then, bye!